Welcome back to another Robinhood challenge today. For anybody that's brand new to the channel, my name is Bruce Wang, and today I wanted to start off the video a little bit different. And I'm pretty sure you guys all heard by now, but Kobe Bryant has passed away in a helicopter accident 2 days ago. It's just devastating news, very sad. So I just want to take a minute and talk about him, tell you guys what he meant to me. I've been playing basketball for almost my entire life now, like 15 plus years. And, I've been following Kobe and his career ever since I could remember. Back when I was younger, I wasn't that big of a fan of his, but, as I got older, I got to appreciate him and appreciate his game. And it's just such devastating news to me that he passed away a few days ago. I still can't believe it. Right now, every single time that I go back to the gym just to put up some shots in his remembrance, I can feel like playing basketball is just different now. And even in the gym, it's on the court, it's a weird feeling. Everybody else, it's just a weird feeling on the court. I don't know how to explain it. But so in the last 2 days, I'm pretty sure it was tough on you guys as it was on me. I didn't even really want to make this video today, but I'm going to try to push through it with that Mamba mentality. And also want to pay my respects to, Kobe and his family, sending my prayers to them. And, we're just going to try to push through this and get on with the Robinhood Challenge here. So this week on the Robinhood Challenge, I invested another $300 into my Robinhood portfolio. And the stock that I bought this week, well, we'll get to that. So my portfolio value is sitting at $15,875. Last few days, the last 2-3 days of the stock market, I've seen a crazy drop in the portfolio, down 1.5%. This month has been kind of ridiculous. We've seen World War III almost happened. We've seen the coronavirus. We've seen Kobe Bryant's death. Let's just say it's been a tough January 2020. Later on, hopefully the year gets better. So in the last few days of the stock market, my portfolio has been going down almost 2%. And I've been getting asked a lot of questions about, is a stock market crash coming? What am I going to do with my portfolio? Am I selling anything? A lot of people that follow me on the channel is brand new to the stock market, so I can understand that you guys are feeling pressure. You guys are feeling anxious. Something like this is probably one of the first times you've seen your portfolio drop in the last month or so. So just don't panic, and keep your strategy of just consistently funding your portfolio and keep investing for the long term. One of the biggest things you can do is just learn from this experience. Time in the market is better than timing the market. So get this experience and just build on it, because this is not going to be the last time your stocks go down 1, 2, or 2% in a trading day. So let's move on to what I bought this week. So this week I bought 5 shares of Exxon Mobil, ticker symbol XOM. I bought 5 shares at $65.05. Total invested was $325.25. So XOM right now, just in general, the entire energy sector has been getting crushed. The oil sector has been getting completely hammered. In the last week, down 4%. In the last month, 7%. In the last 3 months, 5% down. In the last 1 year, 8% down. In the last 5 years, 28% down. And you guys might be wondering why I'm buying Exxon Mobil right now. I think that Exxon Mobil is so undervalued at the moment. I've been waiting a long time to get in on Exxon Mobil, actually. And right now, I think it's the perfect time for me to start building a small position in Exxon Mobil. $300 is not a lot, guys. So week by week, I'll be monitoring Exxon Mobil, maybe keep building on it next week, and so on and so forth. So with that said, let's take a look at the dividend history and dividend yield of XOM. One thing for all you guys that are brand new to the channel, I do not trust the stats from Robinhood, and I go on to NASDAQ.com to find out all of my crucial information about each and every single stock that I own. So for anybody that's wondering, don't follow the stats on Robinhood, because this is just old and it doesn't get updated that often. So let's move on to NASDAQ here. So another quick tip here. A lot of you guys are asking me, how do I know when one of these stocks that I'm looking at is paying a monthly dividend or a quarterly dividend? That's where you guys have to do your extra research. And it's not that hard. All you have to do is just go onto this website and check out their dividend history. But generally, most stocks are paying quarterly dividends, and there's only a special few that are paying monthly dividends. Exxon Mobil is paying a quarterly dividend, and in the last few payments, you can see that there are 87 cents here, and it's been slowly increasing ever since 2013. So the dividend payments are increasing while the stock is decreasing. That is why the dividend yield is so high. I think it's sitting at around, let's take a look at Google here. It's sitting around 5.38% at the moment. So that is a pretty high dividend yield. And I have to say that is looking very attractive. And so with this week's purchases in the Robinhood Challenge, I've increased my annual dividend by $17.42. And as long as Exxon Mobil is paying that dividend, I'm going to be collecting that every single year, $17.42. And if I build a bigger position here, that number will only grow. So that is the long-term dividend plan. I'm going to be living off of these dividends later on in the future because right now I don't really need them. All these dividends are just going to be reinvested to compound my portfolio. So if you guys are interested in another great high quality dividend stock with a attractive dividend yield at the moment, go take a look at Exxon Mobil. Exxon Mobil is part of the Dogs of the Dow for 2020, and this is a dividend investing strategy that has beaten the Dow Jones Industrial Average many, many times. It is a strategy that a lot of dividend investors know about. So if you guys don't know anything about this, just go into the links in the descriptions and you guys will find this there. Let's jump into the M1 Finance portfolio. This is titled the Wang Gang portfolio for you guys. $9,961. Total gain so far is $460. This has dropped significantly by almost $100 in the last week, but overall I am still up here. Earned dividends is at $111 in the last month. I've seen $18 in dividends. So for whatever reason, in January, this is the month that I will be receiving the least amount of dividends. So I'm really looking forward to next month because I'm going to receive a larger dividend than this. $18 is not that much, but for a small portfolio of just under $10,000, that is that's not too bad. Other than that, nothing much has changed. If we take a look at the activities here, I haven't really received any dividends. I've only been accumulating more and more shares of these stocks that I'm holding. And if you guys want to see any of these, and if you guys want to see my portfolio, links again are going to be in the description, and you guys can see exactly what I am investing in. So you guys might be wondering why the bull run has kind of slowed down and started to roll over here. And that is because of the coronavirus. When I first heard of the coronavirus, I was wondering what type of virus is this and why is it called Corona? Corona is a beer that I used to drink when I was in college. But in all seriousness, the coronavirus is very deadly. In the last few hours, the last time I heard, there was like 100 people dead. The death count was around 100 in China. Outside of China, there was around 60 people confirmed to have the coronavirus, and all of them are linked to the country in China called Wuhan. So with a quick Google search, we can see that France, South Korea, Japan, Nepal, Cambodia, this is where I used to live for 5 years, Vietnam and Canada have all been infected. So the coronavirus is very similar to the flu, and it takes about 2 weeks to see any symptoms of this. And the symptoms are very similar to the flu as well. And if you guys didn't know, the flu kills thousands and thousands of people every single year. In 2019 to 2020, 8,200 people have died, and 1,400,000 people have been hospitalized during this time. So this is pretty scary, and the only thing you can do to protect yourself here is just to wash your hands, cover your mouth. A lot of people have been buying masks. Even myself, I've been buying masks just in case it gets a lot worse. You can never be too safe here. The only place that I was able to find them was at Lowe's. I checked a few other places like Target, and they don't even have those. And I think it's better if you guys get the ones with the filter. When it first came out, I didn't know what to think of this. I didn't know it was going to be this serious. Even the person that helped me check out at Lowe's when I was buying my mask didn't even know what was going on. So I think a lot of people are still clueless about just world news in general. So hopefully this gets out to somebody that doesn't know, and you guys can protect yourself in the best way possible. So with that being said, if you guys haven't followed me on Instagram yet, go follow me on Instagram. I post there pretty much daily. Go check out these videos here for more dividend investing, real estate investing. I'm going to be coming out with more real estate investing content. It's just that, it's the winter time and real estate is slow during the winter time. I love you guys 3000. Rest in peace to the Black Mamba. Subscribe, hit the notification. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.